Hey guys, chapter 3 video here for you. If you're following the same book as we are in class, then we are in chapter 3, section 2. And if you're not, that's alright too. The essential question that we're going to work on today is how can you add or subtract expressions? So we're going to dive right into just trying some problems today. How can you add and subtract expressions? So these are the types of problems I'm talking about. Let's do an example. Let's say you had x minus 2 plus 3x plus 8. Now notice the parentheses. Parenthesis, x minus 2 plus 3x plus 8. We want to add these together. Now we're not solving for x yet. We're not going to find an answer for x because we don't have an equal sign to solve with. But we can simplify this problem. And the first thing I'm thinking is let's try the method that's called the horizontal method. There's kind of two ways of doing these problems. The first way is called horizontal. And the way horizontal works is we're going to get rid of the parentheses. We don't actually need those parentheses. So we got x minus 2, and we have that plus 3x plus 8. Let's get our like terms together. Let's put the x's together first. So the x plus 3x are going to be written down first. And then the minus 2 plus 8 I'll put second. And now we combine those like terms. If you have x plus 3x, how many x's do you have? Hey, you have 4 x's. If you have negative 2 plus 8, what is that? Well, same signs adding keep, different signs subtract. These are different signs. 8 take away 2 is 6. So we have 4x plus 6. So our simplified solution is 4x plus 6, and we've got our answer. All right, let's try another one. Let's say we wanted to add this together. Parentheses, negative 4y plus 3 plus 11y minus 5. Okay, we're going to try a new method. We're going to try the vertical method. The vertical method kind of builds off like what you learned in elementary school when you used to add and subtract things. Remember in elementary school when you would add things, you'd stack them up vertically and draw a line under them? We're going to do the same thing with this algebra problem. We're going to take negative 4y plus 3, and then we're going to take 11y minus 5, stack them up, put a line under them, and add them together because it's an adding problem. If it was a subtraction problem, I'd have to subtract, but this is adding. Then I'm going to do my math. What's negative 4y plus 11? Well, they're different signs, so we got to subtract them. 11 take away 4 is 7, so 7y. What's 3 plus negative 5? Different signs, we got to subtract them. 5 take away 3 is 2, so it'd be a negative 2. But our answer is that, 7y minus 2. That's the vertical method. Now, in class, I really don't care which method you like better and you use. If you like horizontal, that's great. If you like vertical, totally fine too. Just use the one that works for you and makes sense. So I want you to try now. Pick a method that you want to use and see if you can simplify this expression. Parentheses x plus 3 plus 2x minus 1. Hit the pause button on your device and go ahead and try this all by yourself. All right. You're unpausing the video. You want to check your answer now and see if you did this right. So I'm going to go vertical for mine. You may have chose horizontal. I'm going to stack up x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. X plus 2x is 3x's. Oh, I guess I did the 3 plus the negative 1 first is 2. So you get 3x plus 2, and that is your solution. So check your answer and see if you got the same thing as me. I hope you did. Okay, so let's try a new problem. Let's do example 3. Let's throw some subtraction into this problem. Let's do parentheses 7w minus 3, take away parentheses 2w plus 1. Now this one's going to be a little bit more challenging because of the takeaway, the subtraction, but still doable. We can still do this problem. So even though there's subtraction, I'm going to start by rewriting 7w minus 3. We don't need the parentheses. And I'm also going to write the 2w plus 1, but I got to think about it. It's takeaway, so it's going to be minus 2w, and it's going to be minus 1. I have to change those signs because of the takeaway. Then I'm going to put my w's together. So I have a 7w, and I have a minus 2w, and I have a negative 3, and I have a minus 1. Let's combine those like terms. 7w take away 2w, well, 7 take away 2 is 5w, so 5w. And negative 3 minus 1 is KCC, keep, change, change. So negative 3 plus -1 is same signs, add and keep, so that's -4. So we get 5w minus 4, and that is our simplified solution, 5w minus 4. All right, let's try another one with some subtraction. Let's do 5x plus 2, take away, parentheses, -2x plus 8. This one just got slightly more challenging, and I'm going to show you why. But it's still a takeaway problem. We're still subtracting. So we're going to go through the process of how you would solve this, starting with writing 5x plus 2. We're going to copy that down. Now here comes the tricky part. We're going to take away -2x. I see two negative signs. Two negative signs make a positive. Negative, negative is a plus. I always remember negative, negative makes a plus. So it's plus 2x. And then it's take away the 8 because it's a positive 8. So we have plus 2x minus 8. Pay attention to those signs and how they're changing. Now I'm going to put the x's together, so 5x plus 2x. And I'm going to put the plus 2 and the minus 8 together. And then I'm going to combine like terms. 5 plus 2 is 7, so 7x. And 2 take away 8, let's see, different signs subtract, that'd be a -6. So we get 7x take away 6, and that is our simplified solution. Okay, so wrapping it up here, you guys, just kind of remember there's two methods. You got the horizontal method, you got the vertical method. Both strategies work, but pay attention to those subtracting problems with the minus signs. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.